the basic idea behind the COP is where countries who signed the United Nations framework for climate change, Convention for Climate Change, come together every year to talk about what needs to be done for climate change and how they're going to achieve the various goals that they identify. And we've had 25 COPs since the first, the ratification of the United Nations Framework Conventions for Climate Change in 1992. The first COP was called the Earth Summit. And so since then, we've had various meetings where countries talk about, what is climate change, how are countries experiencing climate change, what has caused it, and what do we need to do. I see the COP as a climax of a series of meetings, of discussions that happen immediately after the end of the previous COP. And so COP26 will be the final or the most talked about meeting that will have happened since COP25 in Milan. And once a COP ends, there's usually follow-up meetings that start talking about, this is what we've discussed at the previous COP, and this is what we need to do to start implementing the goals or the discussions or the agreements that we've made at the previous COP. And so for COP26, there was an agreement made at COP25, and there's been a series of meetings by different groups, by different representatives, by task forces, talking about what they can do to contribute towards different agendas for COP26. And so when we come to COP26, we'll have different, we'll have presentations on, this is what we've done, this is what we recommend we should do, but also this is what we recommend countries who were party to the convention, the UNFCCC convention, this is what we recommend countries should do. And at that COP, that's when decisions will be made.